Hello, everyone. Welcome to Transition Tuesdays. For this Tuesday, February 19th, 2019, I am your host, Russ Williams. Now, I know you could have been anywhere in this world today. But you decided to be here with me. And I appreciate that. And more importantly, I appreciate you. So welcome to Transition Tuesdays. Welcome, everybody out there. Without any further ado, I'm going to introduce my lovely co-host, who happens to be my mom as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss May joins us again, co-host. What's going on, Mom?
Hello, everyone.
We have Nancy joining us. What's going on, Nancy? Thank you for joining us here on Transition Tuesdays. We also have Karen joining us, too. What's going on, Karen? Thank you for joining us, ladies, on Transition Tuesdays. Well, Mom, just to recap, how was your Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day pretty good?
Oh, very well.
Very well?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the last time we talked, you said you had a number of Valentine's Day, people. But your Valentine's Day went well?
It went well.
Okay, cool. Well, happy belated Valentine's Day to you.
Flowers, candy.
Flowers, candy. That's right. Did you get the flowers in your dressing room today? Did you get those flowers?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure you got those flowers. Okay, cool. All right. I just want to make sure we're going on a good note. Okay, cool. Well, guys, we have an action-packed show here today. So let's get started, Mom. Fist bump. You ready to do it? All right, cool. All right, so we got an action-packed show, like I mentioned today, guys. Oh, man, we got a lot. There's lots to talk about, Mom, right? Lots to talk about. We got Alvin Thomas joining us. What's going on, Alvin? Welcome to Transition Tuesdays. Glad you could join us. Let's start, Mom, by recapping the NBA All-Star Game in Charlotte, North Carolina, your hometown in North Carolina.
That's
we just had that.
Great.
Yeah. You got a chance to see that, right?
The best I ever seen.
Really, the best you ever seen?
Yeah, best I ever seen.
Cool. All right, nice, Mom. Okay. So you had Team LeBron versus Team Giannis. Team LeBron won. They pulled it out. We were watching it. I know Team Giannis. Giannis, the Greek Freak, came out strong. I think he was going for MVP. He was going for it.
Yeah, he was going for it.
I appreciate that. He was going for it. He was playing hard, like it was no tomorrow. He was doing his thing. One of the highlights of the game was the alley-oop from Steph Curry, that bounce pass alley-oop to the Greek Freak, right?
That was amazing.
That was nice, right?
Yeah.
You know what they calling that, Ma? They calling that, Curry. Yeah, well, Curry, he was born in Akron, Ohio. A lot of people don't know that. He was born in Akron, Ohio, the same place that LeBron James was born. And the Greek Freak was born in Athens, Greece. He's from Greece, right? So they were saying that play was from Akron to Athens, Greece. But it was a nice thing. It was a nice thing to see, right?
It was nice.
It was cool, yep. So you had that. I also like the tributes they had to Dirk Nowitzki and Dwayne Wade playing in the game, right?
Yes.
And what about Dirk Nowitzki, man? He had those three-pointers.
3-pointers, and he was happy about it.
Yeah. What did he say, Mike? He said, "That's what I do, baby," right?
That's what I do, baby.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, he did his thing.
I said, "You go, Dirk."
There you go, right? I hear you. And then you had Dwayne Wade, because this is Dwayne Wade's officially last year playing. He came and he played well, too.
And I think it's Dirk last year also.
Well, he hasn't confirmed it just yet.
Right.
But it looks like, he's like, he can hardly walk, basically, you know what I mean? I'm surprised. 21 years to do that for you.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of surprised that it's not his last year. Most likely probably will be his last year, I would imagine. Or, what have you. So, who else?
So.
You think so too, Mom?
Yeah,
cool. We got Thomas joining us. We have also, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this correctly, Lindsay Hancock is joining us as well. Welcome to Transition Tuesdays. If you're just joining us and you're new to the audience, again, my name is Russ Williams. This is my lovely co-host and my mom, Miss May. So we're glad you could be a part of it.
Hello, Lindsay.
So, hey, let's talk about, and also MVP honors went to Kevin Durant.
Yes.
And it's funny because, we're looking at a future Knick coming up. So he played well, it's good to see, I'm glad he's going to be coming to the Knicks, This is just wishful thinking on my part.
So. We hope so. We have our fingers crossed.
That's right. Along with Uncle Drew, which is Kyrie Irving.
Okay.
Right? I hope them two.
Oh, boy. That's too good to be true.
Yeah. And you know what, too? I was watching people had a post on Instagram. They showed them before the game. Those two guys They were talking about something. It was really hard to tell what they were talking about, but I'm hoping they were talking about, hey, me and you need to join forces to play for Miss Mays and Russ Williams' beloved Knicks. Maybe they were talking about that.
Right.
You know, I don't know.
I hope so.
Maybe. We got Kelly joining us too. What's going on, Kelly? Yeah, so we got people calling us too. We can't get the phone, Mom. You know, people, listen, you gotta understand, we trying to do a show here. We got people calling us, Mom? No. Go on Facebook, see us on Facebook Live, right?
Right.
Yeah, come on, we got a show to do, people. Come on now, don't be calling us on the phone, you know. But hey, okay, so yeah, we talked about that, Kevin Durant and MVP. Now, I think some improvements can be made for NBA All-Star Weekend next year. It's going to be in Chicago. And TNT's Ernie Johnson, he came up with a great suggestion. I want to run it through everybody too. He talked about maybe doing for that Saturday night, doing the skills competition like they do, flip-flopping the three-point shooting contest, making that last, and making the slam dunk contest right after the skills competition. So you will have the skills competition, the slam dunk, and the three-point shooting competition, because right now, I mean, the slam dunk competition is kind of blasé now. I mean, people are like really growing tired of it because every dunk has been done. But the three-point shooting competition, that has, you know, the NBA is known for shooting now. You know, the three-pointer has really changed the game. So they're saying flip-flop it, right? And then also Ernie Johnson makes a great point, man. I want to run this by you. You know how you had the draft a week before the game, which you had LeBron James, Team LeBron against Team Giannis. They were drafting players. Ernie Johnson makes the great thing with saying, like, after the competition is over, the three-point shooting competition, have the captains draft the teams then. And then that way, because the players will be in the audience already, so you can do that live, have the actual draft right there that Saturday, the day before that Sunday All-Star game.
Oh, that's a great idea.
This sounds like a good idea, right?
Yeah.
Because it reminds me when I played ball in the park. You remember, Mom, when I used to play ball in the park back in the day, a long time ago, you know, and if you're fortunate...
This one
yeah. And if you're fortunate enough to be captains of the team, you know, you choose your squads, and then what do? You play right then, right?
Yeah,
you don't wait a week later to play the game. You play the game right there, right?
Yeah, right.
So I thought that was a great idea by Ernie Johnson.
Yeah,
hopefully they'll do that too. That sounds a great idea. We have Gene Sexton joining us. What's going on, Gene? Thank you for joining us here on Transition Tuesday. So they made that point. So hopefully they'll do that. That'll be a cool thing if they do that, right?
It would be.
Yeah.
And something different.
Something different, yeah. Because they, you know, and it was a success for them drafting the team. So that was a successful, more competitive game.
Yeah.
So that was good. So I know Commissioner Silver.
I was happy about that because I knew the East would lose.
Yeah. You did call it. You said that even though and I must admit now, we got to be fair now. Yeah. LeBron James, they made their run after LeBron James left that game. I don't know if you noticed that. When he wasn't in the game, then they made a run.
Yeah,
because he wasn't playing too well.
Well, he was guiding them.
He was guiding them from the bench?
Yeah,
okay, I'll give you that. Okay, cool. So it made the game much more interesting to watch. Yeah. So, you know, I know Commissioner Silver is very progressive. So maybe he'll, you know, take these suggestions by Ernie Johnson from TNT, Ernie Johnson, into consideration and having that draft the day, that Saturday. You know what I mean? I think it'll make for a greater game, even better game, and more exciting for the fans.
I think so too. Very interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool. So that was the NBA recap. It was a fun game, like my mom said. That was the best game, All-Star game you ever seen, right?
Yeah, the best.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of them.
Yeah. I've had the pleasure of going to NBA All-Star games, which is nothing like it. And All-Star Weekend is a great thing. If you ever get a chance to do that, you know, one time in your lifetime, I recommend you do that. It's a great time, a great event. The NBA puts on a great show out there.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
I can imagine.
We got Chili D joining us. What's going on, Chili D? Joining us here. We taking care of your mom. We got you, man. We got you. Hey, so let's transition to another topic. Let's transition, man, to Jussie Smollett's alleged hate crime hoax, okay? We want to talk about that, which is kind of a touchy subject here.
Yes,
you know, if you don't know it or not, Jussie Smollett is an actor on the show Empire. This story, Mark, is crazy about a minute.
Yeah, about second.
Yeah, you know. And let me recap a couple of things about it. Now. Police believe Smollett orchestrated the attack. Now that's what the police are saying. The police sources, they suggest Jussie Smollett staged the attack. They said that this is police stories, okay? Police stories. They're saying that Smollett paid brothers, these two brothers, to orchestrate an attack, an assault on him. Okay, this is what the police are saying. The brothers were arrested, then they were released without being charged, right? So, and there's also records that show that the brothers purchased rope found around Jussie Smollett's neck.
Yeah.
You know, they have
the receipts.
They got the receipts on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Why do they keep the receipts?
I don't know. Who knows? But, you know, and then again, you know, another strange thing in this story, because again, it gets stranger and stranger by the day. Mm-hmm. They alleged allegedly, they said the participants, the brothers and Jussie Smollett, they had some practice time. They practiced the assault ahead of time. You know, like it was like a movie or like the show Empire. They like had practice, you know, before they did it. Now this is alleged now, you know what I mean? We don't want to get sued out here on Transition Tuesdays. This is alleged, okay? So, and it also says that Smollett paid the two participants $3,500 up front, and then $500 after that, you know, after the task was completed for like $4,000. So for $4,000, I don't get it. But you know, which is just this is just crazy. So, you know, my question to you all and to you too, Ma, what do you feel this was a hoax or not? What do you feel? You think this was a hoax or what do you think? What's going on here? Because this is a tough one to call.
I just can't believe it was a hoax. I just can't because I don't understand what was the motive.
Right.
For him doing this.
Right. If it was a hoax, right?
Right. If it was a hoax, what was the motive? Yeah.
We got K. John joining us too. What's going on? Yeah. So I know it's really strange. We don't know the motive, if there was a motive about it, and you know.
Right, but this. How was this that he was going to be cut from Empire?
Yeah, that's what they were saying, the rumors, but they were saying he was going to be written out the script. But I know the producers of the show, they came right back and said no, that was not the case. He's one of the primary characters on the show, so they rebuked that. You know, they said that's not the case. But, you know, and the thing is, you know, the truth will come out. So I guess we got to wait for the truth. But, you know, this will be damaging on his end. If, let's say, if he did do this. If it's not true, this would be damaging, you know, on his end on that. And, you know, it'll be tough because, you know, these crimes go on all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, who's not to believe these people based on this incident if it's not seen to be as true?
True, right.
You know?
Then, if something happened to someone else,
right? Yeah, we're gonna think that's a hoax. So yeah. So let's hope this is true. We got Keisha joining us. What's going on, Keisha from the D? What up, though?
Hi, Keisha.
What up, family? Yes, absolutely. So yeah, it's really strange. You know, I'm hoping. You know, Chili D says, who did he play on the show? He played I forget it. He's one of the brothers that sings. I know that. I forget his name on the show. I haven't seen Empire I saw it the first year of the show.
Right.
I haven't seen it after that, so I'm not sure if his actual character name there, Chili D, but he is on Empire. He makes a musical artist. I know he sings on the show.
Yeah.
We got Andrea joining. What's going on, Andrea? Yeah, so it's really a strange situation.
Yeah.
You know, but I guess we gotta let it play out. You know, the truth will come out, you know, eventually about it. That's right. No quick to judge. You're absolutely right, Ma. Yes, no quick to judge. You know, we just got to let this play out and see what the deal is. Yeah, but, I mean, there's new developments day by day. So it's really strange here.
It has happened. Mm-hmm. It has happened before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We got Vernon joining us as well. Welcome, Vernon, for joining us. We got Chris B. Williams joining us as cool. What's going on, Chris? What's going on, my man? We also have Gail Richardson joining us too, family from the D.
Gail.
What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining us. We appreciate y'all. So yeah, we'll keep you posted on that story because again, those things are changing day by day with that show.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, with that situation.
That's what they think.
Oh yeah, you good question. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you think this Jussie Smollett story this hate crime? Do you think it's a hoax or not? So, type in what you guys think about that, as we continue on with a couple of things. Because, again, we got an action-packed show, man. We got a lot of things to talk about. So, we're going to move on. We're going to wait for the people to answer, respond on that. But let's transition to another topic really quick. We're going to transition to Colin Kaepernick's reaching a settlement with the NFL on his collusion case.
I didn't hear about that.
You didn't hear about that? Okay, let me talk about that. Well, Colin Kaepernick, he was he wasn't allowed to play because of him taking a knee and all this stuff.
But I didn't hear about it reached the settlement.
You didn't hear about? Okay, cool. Okay. Well, I got some information on that, Ma. Let me read about this. Okay, so terms of his settlement. So apparently, Ma, Colin Kaepernick, Eric Reed too. Eric Reed was a player as well who had a collusion case with the NFL.
Yes.
They both have reached a decision with a settlement with the NFL. So not only Colin Kaepernick, Eric Reed as well. So terms of the settlement. So they settled out of court before the collusion case was going to go to trial. So they settled out of court. So the terms of the settlement were not disclosed. So we don't know how much they got. We'll never know how much they got because they have like neither the NFL, Colin Kaepernick can speak about the settlement. Right. Okay, there's rumors out there though, Ma, that he's maybe received maybe $20 to $30 million. Now these are just rumors. People don't know. They're just throwing stuff out there. You know what I mean? So yeah, either party, they can't speak about the settlement. And now here's a couple of rumors. So they did settle on that. Okay, so they settled out of court. Okay, and there's been rumors that Kaepernick's team, like his lawyer team, had compiled enough evidence to proceed in the collusion case, right? But the NFL didn't want that evidence to get out through public records because they had so much evidence to back their case of collusion,
right?
With these NFL owners,
right? So
the NFL was like, "Hey, no, we're gonna end this here. We're gonna stop this here," And it reminds me too, Ma. I don't know if you remember. Yeah, it reminds me of. You remember when Marv Albert? Got into trouble all those years ago? Yeah. Remember it was. I think he was like biting women, and he was wearing women's undergarments, right? Right. And they went to trial, right? But I remember they had some more stuff on it. And he was like, no, let's end it here. You know what I mean? They was able to settle like out of court, I guess, after that. So it reminds me a little bit of this, but so that's what happened there. So that's what happened, Ma. So they got a case. So I mean, they settled out of court on that, and the money we will never know.
We'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know. So my question to everybody, and to you too, Ma, maybe you can answer this too: is the NFL admitting guilt of collusion by settling with Kaepernick? Do you feel like because they settled?
Absolutely.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Yeah, right. I think so too. You make a good point. Yeah, I think they're admitting guilt by settling. You know what I mean? Saying that they were guilty.
Yeah.
And I guess they didn't want all the evidence to come out on it because that would have clearly showed them. Hey, you guys hampered a guy from making a living by colluding with all the owners. Right, and I guess they had a lot of evidence to state that.
All that.
So the NFL is probably like, no, we're going to settle this out of court. You know what I mean? So, so that's the question I have for you guys. Is the NFL admitting guilt of collusion by settling with Kaepernick and Eric Reed? So you say yes?
I say yes.
I say yes as well, too.
I say absolutely.
Yeah. And you know what, too, Ma? Like, I know this is the first time you're hearing about this case, but a lot of people out there are feeling like Colin Kaepernick sold out because of selling with the NFL. They mean like they said that he sold out. For some apparent reason, people think that he sold out, by agreeing with the NFL and not taking it to trial. What do you agree with that? What do you feel? Do you agree he sold out? I don't. Me personally,
I don't.
No. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean he's entitled to making a living, right?
That's right. He's entitled to make a living, get what you can get.
Absolutely, yeah. All those lost wages that he had, stuff like that. Collusion. Yeah, I don't think he sold out.
Other people do it.
Yeah, I don't think he sold out. He held out for the people.
That's right.
For his people. You know what I mean? So he should be rewarded for that.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I don't think he's selling out. No way. No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. So do you guys agree? Do you guys agree? Do you feel that Kaepernick sold out But by selling in the NFL, I mean, we here Transition Tuesdays. My mom is mad
when he put that money in his pocket.
He'll sell out then, right?
He'll sell out.
And it's going to be interesting to see if he plays in the NFL. See, that's going to be the big thing, Ma. If he gets an opportunity to play in the NFL. Now, if he doesn't get an opportunity to play in the NFL, I think that shows you that the collusion case was in effect. Right. But now, if they give him an opportunity to play,
he doesn't want to play anymore.
But his lawyer has been on like CNN saying he wants to still play, and he might have some opportunities with certain teams. I know one was the Carolina Panthers. Because Cam Newton, their quarterback, might be injured for the whole year. They might bring him in for a tryout. I heard that. Did I hear the Patriots? I'm not sure about the Patriots, but I've heard some teams are interested because he still wants to play. He still wants to play. Good. So that'll be good. So yeah.
Yeah, right. And I think he should.
Absolutely. You can't deny a guy his livelihood, and that's what they did. That's what they did. But so it's a black eye for the NFL, but it's a good thing for Colin Kaepernick and his people. Yeah. And he puts his money where his mouth is. He has like these camps for kids, by knowing their rights. All his money that he's made, he's put in there. So now he has a little bit more money to put in there. You know what I mean? That's put his money where his mouth is. So yeah, he ain't no sellout.
That's right. No,
he'll sell out the camp. That'll be good now, right? He'll sell out the camp now. So it's all good.
All good.
Right, absolutely. So
I think so.
You agree? Okay, cool.
I agree.
All right. Yeah, so what do you guys think out there? We agree, but what do you guys think out there? So good stuff, Mom. So let's do this, Mom. So again, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, so we got a lot of stuff going on. So we're going to continue to do our transitions, okay? I want to transition to number 45, declaring a national emergency to build his wall. Okay, I want to talk about that. And, and it was funny, like, if you saw, did you see his speech, Mom, when he was talking about, he was saying, everything's going to be, then it's going to be held up in the courts. And then it's going to be this. And then we're going to be doing that. And then it's going to be doing this. And then it's going to be that. I'm like, is this guy a robot or something? What's going on? Did he like short circuit or something like that? What's going on? What in the world is, all this for a wall and his rhetoric? I mean, he sounds like he short circuited on that one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was funny too, Ma, because, I happened to watch, like you do, we watch a lot of political shows. It was like the same speech he gave was the same words that Sean Hannity on Fox 5 said. It was basically almost like word for word, right? When he was saying, like, they're going to sue, it's going to be held up in appellate court and everything like that, which is strange, Yep. Yep. And not for nothing, I want to bring this topic up, Ma. We talked about this before. Why does number 45 always have that overcoat?
Yeah, right.
That overcoat when he's has his speech outdoors. I
don't know why he wears that.
That overcoat, right?
And sometimes he wears it inside.
But that's true. Sometimes he wears it inside. Now is he wearing that jacket to cover up the battery that might be in his back? I don't know. He seems like a machine. I don't know. Maybe he's covering up that battery in the back. I don't know. Who knows? And because of the speech, the way he said, a lot of people really want to bring into that the 25th Amendment, him not being, fit to serve.
Right, fit to serve.
And he really proved it then when he was speaking that day.
Yeah, because I wanted to say, what is he on?
Well, maybe he might be on the Big Macs and stuff, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know.
The Big Mac done going to his head.
Yeah. So, hey, I asked you guys, is it fake news, that he's issuing a national emergency, like, for this wall? Like, he's saying the wall is being built already. The wall's not being built already.
That's right.
What are you talking about? He just said we got to finish. It's being built already. Yeah. You got like 16 states suing him. On this, for trial and stuff like that. So it's just been weird.
It is.
Weird. It's just been so weird. But yeah, it's just crazy. So what's your thoughts on that, Ma? You think it's fake news about his emergency, like his quote unquote national emergency?
National emergency.
Yeah, I don't know. This guy's creating stuff, right?
Yeah, and he think it's more important than the military families.
Yeah,
schools,
right. I know that wall.
Money. Yeah.
For his wall.
For his wall.
So he wants to take money from other industries to put it towards the wall.
Yeah.
$1 billion isn't enough. We need like $4 to $5 billion to get it over the top.
Yeah, over the top. He has $1 billion already.
Yeah. He ain't gonna spend his own money, man. He wants to spend the money, government's money, you know.
No, I mean, what they gave him.
Oh yeah.
They
Yes.
gave him.
Right, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if he wants to add to the kitty, he can do that on his own personal money. How about that?
With all this money.
You know, so I don't know, but it's really strange.
Yeah, because Mexico is not gonna give him a dime.
They ain't gonna pay for that. No. Even though he promised they would pay for that, right?
He promised.
Yeah.
But Mexico didn't promise.
Right.
Only him.
That's right. Only him. That's
Only
right.
him.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. So stay tuned on that. The national emergency that's going on, which is just incredibly crazy. But no. But let's do this, Mom. Hey, let's transition to like a little brighter news. We got Bernie Sanders today.
Oh yeah.
He announced his 2020 presidential run. Now, you know, he made the announcement today. I think he made it during like a video tape type video conference deal. And here's my question. You know, we know about Bernie Sanders in 2016. You know, how he made that run, and you know, Hillary kind of pulled the rug from underneath him. I think personally, but that's just my opinion. But he did that. But you know, I know it's early in the political game, but. Do you feel Bernie can beat number 45 in 2020? Do you think he can beat him, or what do you think? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
I
don't know.
I really don't think so. Now,
you don't think so?
Bernie missed his chance in 2016.
Good point.
He missed his chance there.
Okay.
And Bernie is independent.
Yes, he is an independent.
He not a. He's
not Democrat.
He's not Democrat.
Okay.
And that's a.
You think that might be good for the president, number 45?
Right. That might be good for the president. But you know, Barney, he's stubborn.
He's stubborn, guys?
Stubborn as he can be.
And that brings me to my next question. I'm glad you mentioned that. Stubborn. He's like a feisty guy, right?
Yeah, he's feisty and stubborn.
Right.
You can't change him.
Yeah, that's true. Now you talked about him being stubborn and feisty, right? So here's a question I have for you, Ma, and everybody out there. If Bernie Sanders was gonna have a fight with number 45, who do you think will win that fight? This is just a fight. This is just a fist. It's just a fist fight. Who do you think might win that, Ma, between number 45 and Bernie Sanders? If it's just a fight, let's say if they had to fight for the presidency of the United States, just those two in a room, put them in a room. Whoever comes out, you know, is the winner. Who do you think is going to win between Bernie Sanders and number 45? If you had to choose.
Those old men will end up with a heart attack. They'll stay in the room. They won't come out.
They both stay in the room? So we won't even have a winner?
They won't have a winner.
Oh, okay. So you saying, so we gave them a key and we put them both in the room. So no one will come out of that room as the winner? As the winner, no. They might have to call paramedics to call them in there to help out? Is that what you said?
That's right.
Oh, okay. I think, I don't know. I think Bernie might be a little bit more feisty, and they've been saying some stuff back and forth. I mean,
back and forth.
You know, I think Bernie might get him up. I think Bernie might come out of that room with the key saying he's the winner. I think, and I wish they did politics. Wouldn't it be cool if they did politics like that? You know what I mean? Just forget debate. Just put him in the room, have them fight.
Oh, I don't want that.
You don't want that?
No.
Oh, okay.
They'll get hurt.
Okay. So you make a good point there. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's not good.
All right, I got you. Okay. All right. I was just wondering. I'm just pondering that situation. Just, you know, what the situation would be like, you know?
Yeah, right.
Okay. All right, guys. Hey, so let's transition again. We doing like some speed rounds here, but let's transition to our weekly segment that we like to call around here, Miss May, who you rolling with. So, Ma, listen. So again, guys, if you just joined us, our segment, Miss May, who you rolling with, I'm gonna have my lovely co-host and my mom pick out a topic in our love mug for my oldest daughter, Taya. Shout out to Taya. And also shout out to Anissa. And also, before I forget, Mom, my daughter Anissa just got accepted to Ben Franklin High School. That's the same high school that Taya attends. So Taya's going to be a senior. Anissa's going to be a freshman next year. And the great thing about that, Ma, is Ben Franklin is the #1 public high school in the state of Louisiana. #1.
#1.
So both of my girls going to be there representing.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that. So
My
so,
grandkids.
so shout out to my daughters Tay and Anissa, my super girls, my queens. Shout out to you guys. So
Very smart.
yeah, so Mom, I'm gonna have you pick one. Do not look, and then we're gonna see who Miss May is rolling with. All right, hold on. Let's see what we got. Take one. Okay. All right. Let me show. Let me read it. All right, Ma. Here's a good one. Ooh, here's a good one. Watching Jeopardy or watching Wheel of Fortune? Which show you rolling with, Ma? If you had to choose between one or the
If I
other.
had to choose one, I'll choose Jeopardy.
Jeopardy. Oh, okay.
And I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because, I like to answer those questions.
Oh, okay.
They have
Okay.
So
Okay.
entertaining and...
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So that's why, okay.
yeah.
And you do answer a lot of questions. Let me over the record, guys, ladies and gentlemen, my mom, Miss May, she has a lot of questions on Jeopardy. I know we don't have that buzzer, to do that, because, that implies, you have to have the skill to buzzer. But, like, we watch it, and my mom asks them questions like that. You might get on the show, Mom.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe, hey, you never know.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you know how they have, like...
That's fast with the buzzer.
Well, you know how they have... Yeah.
You gotta be fast.
That's true. Well, you know how they have Celebrity Jeopardy? So maybe you get on the show for Celebrity Jeopardy, represent Transition Tuesdays, you know what I mean? You be on Celebrity Jeopardy. I like to see that. I'm putting that out there in the universe. You're a celebrity. Get on Celebrity Jeopardy from Transition Tuesdays. I'm with it. Come on, Alex Trebek, give us a call, okay? All right, now, all right, Ma, choose another one. No looking, no looking.
Okay.
All right. All right, thank you. All right. Next one. All right, it's a good one. Ma or Miss May, who you rolling with now? Either are you rolling with a home phone or a cell phone? Which one you gonna roll with? Home phone or cell phone?
I'm rolling with home phone.
Home phone? Really? Why a home phone?
Home phone.
Why is that? Why is that?
No, the cell phone only for emergencies.
Only for emergencies, home phone. Okay.
That's right. Only
All right.
for emergencies.
Okay, cool. All righty. I got you. Let's go one more. We got two more, I think it is. Let's see. Two more. Okay. Thank you, Mom. Appreciate it. All righty.
I hope that's the last one.
We got one more after this. One more, if you don't mind. We usually do 4, Mom. Come on now. Come on. We can do it. All right. Now, reading a good book or watching a good TV show? Which one are you rolling with? Either reading your good book or watching your favorite TV show? If you had to choose out of the two.
Yeah, I have to choose out.
Which one you like?
That's hard.
That's a hard one,
That's
right?
hard.
I would imagine. I know because you love to read.
Yeah,
I know
I
that.
love to read.
Yeah, I know you love to read. Yeah, yeah.
And I love TV.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
so
I know.
That's hard.
So which one? Which one?
That's probably a toss-up.
Okay, so that's a tie?
Yeah, that's
okay.
a tie.
All right. Especially you reading Becoming right now, Michelle Obama's, right?
Becoming, yeah.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
you can't put that down.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
right.
Do you have a favorite TV show, Mom, that you like? If you have one out there? You have a favorite TV show?
Yeah, I have a lot of favorite TV shows.
Okay, give me one.
Especially the soap opera.
Oh, that's right. What soap operas you like? What soap operas you like to watch, Mom?
Young and the Restless.
Young and the Restless.
Bold and the Beautiful.
Bold and Beautiful?
Yeah.
Those two? Any more?
Yeah.
Just those two?
All of them.
Okay. All right. So that's the toss-up. So you like
the world.
Another World? Okay. You ever watch General Hospital?
General Hospital.
Okay. All right. So okay. So I can.
All of them.
All those. Okay. So that's a tough one.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
So that's the tie.
That's a tie.
Okay. Cool.
That's a tie.
Last one, Mom. This is the last. This is gonna be the last one. This is it. I promise you. This is the last one we do. Okay. All right. Cool. All right, Mom. So, I like this one. This is my favorite question today. Now, Mom, who you rolling with now? Being a mom or being a grandmother? Which one you have to? If you had to pick one, which one do you think you might like better? Being a mom or being a grandmother?
Well, well, you know, when you get old, you rather be a grandmother.
So when you get older, you rather be a grandmother?
Yeah, you rather be a grandmother.
Okay. So at this stage here, Okay.
This stage here, now I'd rather be a grandmother.
You rather be a grandmother?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Do you like being a grandmother?
Have all that responsibility.
I was gonna say you can be with the child, you can be with your grandchildren, but you can make sure you send them back home, right?
Go back home. That's
right. Right. I guess as a parent
no
you can't do that. No responsibility. As a parent you can't do that, right?
As a parent you can't. You can't do that.
Okay.
And you'll always be a mother.
You'll always be a mother. That's right.
Yeah, always be a mother.
As Keisha says, grandma. So Keisha believes in grandma. You know, yep, she believes that.
Grandma.
Yep. Yeah. So okay, gotcha. Cool. All right. Nah, that's true. That's a good point. Oh, let's look at some of the comments. Keisha said put 44 in there. I think Keisha was talking about the president situation.
Yeah.
Oh, now Keisha, were you talking about are we gonna put 44 in that same room with number 45 and Bernie Sanders? Is that what you're saying, Keisha? Just let us know. So maybe Keisha was talking about 3 people in the room.
You know 44 will win.
Oh, you know, yeah. 44 or Rick Shot. Oh, yeah. He would definitely win that one. Yeah,
he would.
Yeah, that'd be no question. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Matter of fact, I'll go as far as saying I'd rather forget number 44, President Obama. I say put Michelle Obama in there. I say put the former first lady against, not against Bernie. You know, Bernie can sit that one out.
Yeah.
But put the former first lady, and put number 45 in the room, and I'm willing to bet the first lady comes out on top.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah. We got Leah joining us. What's going on, Engine? Leah's joining us here today. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. So Keisha says number 44 versus 45. Okay, yeah. So Keisha's saying President Obama, our president, against number 45. That's right. Bernie can sit this one out. You know, Bernie can sit this one out. Yep. I'm with you on that, Keisha. Number 45 will win hands down. You know, I say that. Yep. But I also say throw the first lady in there. I think she can take care of number 45 herself. That's just me. You know, I don't condone fighting or violence. But if it had to go down like that, I would like to see it. Okay, cool. So now, guys, let's transition to a transition quote. And this is a quote that's really quick hitter, and want to go talk about this. I had this transition quote a number of months ago, but I want to bring it back, right? So it says, when shifts and transitions in life shake you to the core, see that as a sign of greatness that's about to occur. So what they're saying is, you know, when you're transitioning, when you're in a transition, when these things shift you, you know, shake you to your core, like your insides, what have you, it's a sign of greatness that's about to take place. You know, when you're going through a transition. That's how I interpret it. And this is from an anonymous quote. The person didn't attach their name to it. But I just thought that in this fitting times, you know, I just wanted to relay this to the audience about this transition quote. Just bring it back. I thought it was a good one here. Cool. Okay. You got a question, Mom? I'm sorry.
Well, good.
You like that? You like that quote?
I like that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we haven't done a transition quote in a while. That's why I say, you know, let's just bring it back.
Yeah.
You know? Cool. Okay.
I like that.
Okay. Hey, also, one last thing, a story I want to share with you, and the audience as well, about a friendly wager that I was reading about. Now, you familiar with Kevin Garnett? Remember Kevin Garnett who used to play for the Boston Celtics and the Minnesota Timberwolves?
Yeah, right.
Right. He's going to be a future Hall of Famer, right? I was reading about he recently has just come out saying like when he was on Team USA in the 2000 Olympics, so like 19 years ago, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, right. He was on that team. Now he had his teammates. They had a friendly wager in which they were going to give the winner of this friendly wager was going to receive $1 million, right? For anyone who had an opportunity to dunk over Yao Ming. You remember Yao Ming, who used to play for the Houston Rockets, and he represented China in the Olympics? Yao Ming was 7'4"
Yeah.
Right. So here you have Kevin Garnett and his teammates. They were going to give $1 million. I guess they got all their money together, put in a collection pool, and they said the winner of that $1 million, somebody was going to get $1 million if you were able to dunk over Yao Ming. Now, isn't that crazy?
He was tall.
Yeah, he was tall, 7'4", right? You know, so here a Millionaires having a little friendly wager here. You know, he's doing this here. Yeah, for $1 million. So now, I'm here to report. No one was able to dunk over Yao Ming because either he blocked the shot or they just missed the dunk. So no one was able to do it. So no one collected the $1 million. But the question I have for you, Ma, if you were offered $1 million, let's say you were offered $1 million to dunk over Yao Ming, do you think you could do that for $1 million? You think you could do that? You sure?
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't fester up enough energy and speed to like dunk over Yao Ming like that?
No.
You can do it? No? Okay. Well, ask me that question, Mom.
I couldn't even throw.
You couldn't even throw over him, huh? Let alone dunk? Well, I tell you what, I mean, back then, was that 19 years ago?
Yeah, 19 years.
If I was on that team and if I had to make that happen, I would have made it happen to dunk over Yao Ming for $1 million.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would have festered up some type of energy, speed, and enthusiasm to do it. I would have did it. I don't know, but that's 19 years ago. Like if you ask me that today, no, I can't even jump over a credit card right about now, let alone over a 7'4" guy. But yeah, but that was a friendly wager that they had, which is funny.
Yeah.
A friendly wager,
With little millionaires.
Yeah, for over millionaires. Who can dunk over them? Yeah, so Kevin Garnett, he mentioned that. So I just thought that was just like a little lighthearted story I wanted to share with people.
They didn't know what to do.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, so I'm sorry. Oh, you need your coffee? Yeah, sure. I'll get that for you, Mom. As I read this here. Here you go. That's for you. Enjoy. Okay, yep. Hey, so guys, if we were able to make you laugh, smile, or think during this broadcast, well, I believe you have accomplished something major today. So celebrate this victory today, by doing that. Celebrate by always laughing, by always smiling, and always getting a chance to think, from your everyday, We got Kenny Kings joining us. What's going on, my brother? We got Kenny Kings. Now, Ma, we're going to have Kenny Kings on the show. And Kenny, I'm going to give you an invite, man, to come on the show. We want to hear about your story as well. We'll talk behind the scenes, but we're going to get you on the show. He has an amazing story, Ma, but we're going to interview him and see if we can make that happen. But,
great.
Yeah. But celebrate, like we always say, celebrate this victory of you being able to laugh, smile, and think, right? Makes sense, right? Yeah, makes sense. Yup.
Make a pleasant day.
Yup. Oh, we got Chris. Oh, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Now, Chris says, Russ, aren't you playing the Celebrity All-Star game? Wow, Chris, thank you for reminding me. Yes, I'm not sure if you know. I don't think I even told you, Mom. Now, I've been approached to, I'm helping out this group called Kids in the Game. The acronym is Kings Hoops.
Right.
And there is going to be a celebrity basketball game that the New York Knicks are going to be playing in.
Really?
So like former Knicks, alumni game. Former Knicks like John Starks, Allen Houston, I believe, Larry Johnson. These guys, I'm gonna be playing against, and we're gonna be raising money for King. We're gonna be raising money for King Hoops. So money goes for a great cause. We're gonna be doing that. So yes, thank you, Chris. Yes, I will be playing in that celebrity game, the Knicks celebrity game, on March the 2nd at Hunter College. If you guys need to check out my post that I posted about it, I'm really excited about it. We're going to raise money for a great cause, which is Kings, Kids in the Game Hoops, which I'm a part of. And, it's going to be a great event. I'm going to have to dust off my skills. Well, I got no skills to dust off, but I'm going to participate in the game. I can't wait to do it. And, people can donate to the cause as well. Again, it's going for a great cause.
Great cause.
We're raising money, scholarship funding for King Hoops. And just partnering with the Knicks Assist program. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, so thank you, Chris. Thank you for reminding me, man. I appreciate that. So Ma, I didn't get a chance to talk to you about that. I've been getting a chance to go against John Starks and all those guys. Yeah, and I'll get a chance to see those guys again because a number of years ago I did a champ ring for the Knicks Legends. The Knicks they had a Legends night, and I did Legends rings for like John Starks, Patrick Ewing, Bernard King. Oh my God, it was like a who's who. Clyde Frazier. Who's the guy? Willis Reed. All those guys. I was fortunate enough to do that, to design that Legends ring for the Knicks. So now I get a chance to, see those players again and get a chance to play against them.
Play.
I can't wait. I know I ain't gonna do nothing anyway, but it'd be such a thrill. And again, it's for a great cause, raising money for King's Hoops. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Smooth, for that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for reminding me on that. So yeah, so Ma, I appreciate you for hosting the show once again. You know, it's always a thrill having you. It's always having a thrill on there, and you know, you're the best. You know that. And again, as soon as we're done here, I have to negotiate you to have you on again. So I got to make sure I stay on my job and get that done. You know, make sure the flowers in your dressing room, make sure everything is okay. Make sure you have your coffee and everything. I can do that for you still. So if I can do that for you, would you come back on again?
Yes.
All right. Perfect.
I'm happy to be here.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Mom. We appreciate you. We appreciate your beauty. We appreciate your wisdom. We appreciate your knowledge. You know what I mean? I appreciate you being my mom. You know? So I love you and thank you so much, Mom. You're welcome. You're welcome. I appreciate it. So as we say in parting, ladies and gentlemen, happy transitioning, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.